Hi there, and welcome to Shoot the Shit. I'm your host, Jackie O.
And I'm your host, Nim. And in this week's Shoot the Shit, as you can see, we have a slightly different format. We have our first ever guest, Elise McCarthy.
Welcome! Woo, welcome, Christine.
Cheers. Welcome.
Now, we know Christine as one of our dearest friends who loves to sit around and shoot the shit with us. But you might recognize her for some of her roles in Child's Play 2, Beverly Hills 90210, and ER.
Yes. So, I know. Fantastic. So in this week's Shit That's Happening, we're going to...
All about Christine Elise.
It's all about Christine Elise, because not only is she one of the most fabulous actresses, wonderful friend, funny as fuck, she has just written her first book, Bathing and the Single Girl, and it is brilliant.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Darling, please tell us about this book and how you came about writing it.
Okay, so 2 years ago, I wrote a short film, a 10-minute short comedy, and did the film festival circuit with it, which was sort of ironic for me because I had been told my whole life, you know what you should do? You should write a little short film and do the festival circuit with it, and then parlay that into a really edgy show on HBO. and so I actually kind of did that, but I didn't parlay it into an edgy show on HBO.
You know what? I think that the adaptation's coming from this book, by
I
the
hope
way.
I hope it does.
Yeah.
This is actually an edgy book that will soon be an HBO show if we're lucky.
Yes.
And it is raunchy, and I'm confident it will be the funniest book anyone has ever read.
Yes.
And it is...
I second that.
No, it is.
In short, it is 50 Shades of Grey if Larry David had written it. It's really...
You know you want to read it now.
Yeah.
No, honestly, you do. I find, honestly, when I read the first draft that you did, it's so brave and crude and funny and smart. Like, honestly, guys, you're going to love this book.
It's not brave because it's fiction. So
Wink.
everything in it is fake.
Yes, it's all made up.
Now,
No true stories.
No.
Once you've read the book, does the title, does it kind of make sense?
Yeah, Bathing in the Single Girl. Actually, it's funny. It does make sense. The thing was born at a little reading I did in a theater, and they asked for a title on the spot, and I was like, a title, Bathing in a Single Girl, and little did I know I'd live with that title for like 5 years. Maybe the rest of my life it'll be the
Well, I love the
tattoo to my
title,
face.
but I love when the
does.
title comes back around, and you're like, oh, that's where the title comes from.
Yeah, she's sort of this character, the lead character. She's sort of obsessively, in a weird twist of OCD. Her primary seductive technique is to get men in the bathtub.
Right.
I think it's a way to feel intimate but be covered up at the same time.
Now you really want to read the book, don't
And who
you?
doesn't like a clean penis? I mean, that's...
A lesbian.
But I love it. So make sure you buy Christine's book.
Yes, do.
Right? And
Run.
where do you buy it?
Run.
Amazon.com.
Amazon.com.
Yeah, paperback, or, pardon me, while I eat my cocktail, you can get a Kindle. Any ebook file you buy anywhere can be read on any computer. You don't need a Kindle to read a Kindle file,
Right.
etc. So
I never knew that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
You
didn't either.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
So get it
But
on
now
eBay.
you do.
It's under $10, guys. It is a funny read. I promise you that.
I promise you.
Yes.
I'm on Facebook. You can come and yell at me if you don't like it.
Yes.
Now let's talk shit that's posted,
Yes.
okay?
Okay.
We have a quite funny little picture here for you guys to look at. When I saw this, I was dying. Because literally...
Because it's me!
Literally.
Because literally.
Literally. So these leggings appear that this chick is nude, right? And
I thought she was. When you sent me the email file, I'm like, oh, she went to work that way?
like you always,
Yes.
people have dreams about that, right?
Yes,
You go to work
yes,
naked.
yes,
And you're
yes.
like, this chick actually went to work naked.
Yeah.
I wonder where you buy a pair of those.
I know. What do you think, darling? Do you think you want a pair for Christmas?
Only if they're slimming. If they're slimming, I'm in.
I'm gonna bet that they're not all that slimming.
We don't know.
They're quite funny though. When I saw this, I'm like, this is perfect for Shoot the Shit.
It is.
You know?
Yes, I love it.
So-
You love it though. Is it really that
No, I do. I honestly love it. Could you please buy me a pair? I would love
So
to.
We're gonna buy you 2 pairs.
Yes.
So anyway, in shit that's pissing us off, what is pissing us off?
You know what's pissing you off? Words, Jackie-O. Do you have
Words?
words? Certain words that piss you off. Maybe certain sayings that piss you off.
I have many.
Oh, Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know what? My word is to boot. I hate it.
Yeah, that
and
is
it
awful.
pisses me off when someone
Who
says to
that?
boot.
Yeah, and to boot.
Yeah.
It's
Like I'll
why
have the
you
French fries to boot?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What is up with that?
I don't even know what that
I know.
means.
I don't even really know what the saying means either.
I don't
But
know.
it does piss me off.
It almost makes me think that somebody should stick a like a pole up their ass or something.
Because the boot is
Or a
back in your
boot.
car.
Yeah.
I think
So what? Do you have any
I know,
words
I
that
want-
pissing
yeah,
you off?
titty.
Titty.
I hate titty.
Titty. Well, is
Titty.
it because it's an ugly word?
It's just a banana word.
It's
Banana word, titty.
Men
titty.
have titties, women do not.
Really? I think maybe
Not all men, mind you.
Men have titties.
I think
whoops.
they do. I don't know. It's not a good word.
You know another
No.
word that I don't like is like curd, like small curd cottage cheese.
No.
Curd. Why do people use the word curd? Where does
Is it the
curd-
cottage cheese you don't like, or the the size of the curd? Because size does matter.
That is the question.
I know.
Is it the curd?
If it's a large
or not?
curd, you wouldn't be so upset.
Now, what about?
Well, you know what pisses me off actually. I don't know how you feel about this, but abbreviated words, like people that are just so lazy.
Totes.
Exactly. Totes. Yeah, totes, alerts.
Totes adorable.
Yeah.
Oh, adorbs.
It's just
I love
no.
adorbs. What's that abbreviation
I have
for?
no idea, but I was just. I think that's how the Kardashians talk.
Perhaps we should be grateful there's less to ignore. If people start talking that way, you can just cut them off and just they have to tune out.
Yes. Yes.
So anyway, that's what's pissing us off for sure. You guys, thank you so much for tuning in again.
Yes.
Thank you, Christine, for joining us. We so
for having
appreciate
me.
it.
And again, guys, please go onto Amazon right now. Do yourself a favor. Buy this book. It is really, really funny.
Dirty, raunchy, bad.
It is. It's
awkward,
about sex
funny.
and.
Oh, and just by the
All
way,
sorts
you
of
guys,
fun
before I
things.
forget, look who has their thumbnail painted red. Christine Elise McCarthy. Red thumb reminder.
Great.
Rock on, Christine.
Little
Hey,
gang
go
you
follow
got
Christine.
there.
Actually, she has a Facebook page
Yes.
for Bathing in the Single Girl.
Yes.
Go to Facebook, find that. I'll post the link on our Facebook page. And follow us. Tell us what's pissing you off. Tell us how you like the book.
Yes.
Thank you for watching.
Christine, thank you. We love you, baby.
Thank you.
Good luck with
Love you
everything.
guys.
Mwah.
Cheers. Thank you for coming on. Cheers. Toodles.